And here's something a bit odd. Most people don't realize this, but the Iranian elections are coming up, I think this week, right? Very soon. And Joe Biden's going to allow Iran to run voting stations right here in America for the Islamic Republic's presidential election. How unusual. I mean, how did we get here?
It's really one of these things that, you just can't believe it gets any crazier than it does. Here's a case where the Iranian regime has pretty much a real election system, but it's a sham because all 6 candidates are approved by the Ayatollah Khamenei, the supreme leader. So all of them support the Islamic regime.
Are they allowing mail-in ballots? Are they allowing drop boxes? I'm just curious as what their election security is. Do the signatures have to match? How does this really work? Do you have any idea?
Signatures do have to match. They have the Iranians voting in the United States. They have to show voter ID and proof of citizenship in order to participate in the Iranian elections, which the United States State Department is helping with.
So, at our expense, because there's expense involved and the State Department's involved, we're facilitating voting for a radical regime that is chanting death to Israel, death to America daily. I don't think the people feel that way, but the regime in charge feels that way and has since 1979. So how do we allow this to happen? Why would has this ever happened before, I guess is my question. Here's Joe Biden and his, willy-nilly administration. Has it ever happened before?
I don't think it ever has happened before. It is common for embassies of foreign countries to provide for their citizens in the United States to vote in national elections, and almost all of them require voter ID and proof of citizenship of the country that they're voting in. So, but in this case, Iran doesn't have an embassy in the United States. We have had no diplomatic relations since, of course, the hostage crisis of 1979, as you just referred to. So the Iranian regime can't hold those elections among its citizens in the United States. So the State Department is doing the work for the Ayatollahs.